YouTube OnlyFans. What's good, guys? It's your boy T, and I'm back again with another live on game day. Yes, guys, and I got your starts and sits, your questions and answers, guys. Whatever you need for your game day, so you can get this money, right? We trying to win fantasy football championships, guys. So I'm here to answer any questions that you have. Let's go. I'm streaming on 2 different platforms. I'm streaming on OnlyFans, and also, guys, I'm streaming on YouTube. So let's get started, guys. Let me get to the comment section. My homeboy Kevin says, TD, what up, bro? What's going on? Uzi says, bro, TD, what's up? MP1606 said, yo. Uzi says, flex Khalil Herbert or DJ Moore in standard. Khalil Herbert all day, Uzi. MP1606 says, you think Tony playing? Trying to start him. Yes, I do. Make sure you watch it all the way up. But I think if he plays, you got to start him. Kevin says, I hope Tony is playing. I do too, bro, because I got a lot of shares of him. MP says, hate that it's a Monday game. Yes, I do too. I hate it too, but hey, it is what it is. We got to do what we got to do. We got to try to win, get that upside. 1606 says, because if he doesn't play, I don't have a backup plan. Well, you need to get one, bro, because sometimes you got to always have a backup plan. That's why you don't put guys in your flex. You leave your flex open. So put Tony in your flex, and if he doesn't play, you can stream a tight end or something there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say go to your flex. Let me see. Let me look at to see what my OnlyFans is looking like. How many people we got following on OnlyFans? Okay, well, we ain't got a lot. Rex! He said, remember to like and subscribe, guys. Yes, appreciate that, Rex. Uzi says, start 2 in standard. A.J. Brown, Mike Williams, DJ Moore. My quarterback is Justin Herbert. Bruh, I would try to get Mike Williams in there, but I'm going to tell you A.J. Brown over those guys all day. That's easy. But I would like to get Mike Williams in there, especially with Justin Herbert being my quarterback. MP1606, he says, I have Cooper, but I'm saying if I'm benching him, then I don't got anyone after Tony. Okay. Saying if I'm benching him, then I don't got anyone after Tony. Yeah, I got you, bro. That's what I'm saying. You're going to have to find something to do. You got to have a backup plan. Like if Cooper don't play or Tony, you got to have a guy to put in that spot. Or you got to leave Tony alone. So you got to always have somebody to play. You don't want to catch a dud because a guy couldn't start and you don't got nobody else to put in that spot. That's all I'm saying, MP. I get what you're saying. Rex says next week, I got a good amount of people on bye. I hope Kittle comes back. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how Kittle. I don't know what happens. The more this team lose, I don't know how they sit out their starters and what they do with them. Kevin says, TD, I'm having a hard time choosing a quarterback this week. Tua, Teddy, Danny Dimes, or Winston. Let me go see something real quick. To help you out, bruh. Okay. Let me see something. So if Kadarius Toney plays, I'm starting Danny Dimes. If Kadarius Toney doesn't play, then I would go to Teddy or Tua. It all depends on what you. So Teddy is a nice play. He's going against Washington. I don't like always going against Washington because they do have a good pass rush, even though it hasn't been great this year. So I would say Tua. Tua and Danny Dimes are my plays. I would say Danny Dimes is Kadarius Toney plays. MP1606 says, excited to watch Chubb and Swift. Yes, I'm excited to watch Dearness Johnson too. Travis Elkins, bruh. He says, Mixon or Henderson. Staring it. Pick one. I got Deontay Johnson, Mike Williams, Scary Terry. Pick 2. Okay, he says Mixon or Henderson. Standard. Pick 1. Mixon or Henderson. Mixon. He said, and I got Deontay Johnson, Mike Williams, and Scary Terry. Pick 2. In standard, I will go with Terry McLaurin and Mike Williams. Second Take says, what up, TD? I watched Inside a Man last night with Denzel Washington in it. I got you. Hey, that man right, man. Denzel, one of the best actors of all time. I don't care what anybody says. You know, he is. And Cup and AJ. MP 1606 says, and Cup and AJ. Okay, let me see. 16. Let me see. Excited to watch Chubb and Swift and Cup and AJ. Yep, he want to watch Cup and AJ too. I feel you. I do too, man. I love to see these bell cows eat. Ian Satiti, let's do this. Smash the like button, fellas. Yes, sir. Let's get these likes up, guys. We're going for 30. Kevin says, thanks for the help, TD. Anytime, bro. I got you. MP says, Julio not playing, and this is no Corey Davis Titans, and AJ is healthy. About to be crazy. Yes. AJ going to go stupid today. Well, he's going to have a good game. I know that. Travis Elkins says, do the truth. Thanks always. You know it, bruh. Same to you, too. Martin Castillo. What's up, bruh? He says, good morning, bruh. Start David Johnson, Alex Collins, or Jerry Jeudy. Whew. I'm going to say David Johnson. I don't know if Jerry Jeudy is starting, guys. I don't think Jerry Jeudy is playing today. If he's playing, correct me. But I'm going to say David Johnson. Rex says, you think the Cowboys will win without that? I don't know. I would say yeah, because they got a great offensive line and they run it through Zeke and Tony Pollard. So I would say yeah, but I don't know, man. The Vikings are not a bad team. Either way, it's not going to kill us. But we're not the same team without that. That's what I do know. Uzi says, my team is so stacked that I've been benching really DJ Moore and Keenan Allen. I get it, bro. And those guys ain't been doing a lot anyway. They hasn't been doing a lot anyway. MP says, what? How many people in the league? Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got to be an 8-team, 10-team for Uzi, I think. 10-team. He got a 10-team, MP. Yep, he got a 10-team. MP says, damn. Marvin, what's up, bro? What's going on with you? Let me see. Yep, guys, we got, 7 likes? We got 7 likes. Let's get these likes up. Let me see. Rex, let me see. Rex says, Jerry Jeudy was taken off IR, so he's likely to play. Yeah, but they said that he didn't even practice Friday or Saturday, I don't think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he didn't practice Friday and Saturday because he was sore after working all week in practice. Uzi says, TD, do you think Kelsey bounces back this week? I just traded for him. Yes, Kelsey's going to be fine. He might not be Travis Kelce of the last 3 years having 35 points, but he does have 15 points to 15 points plus. So I think he's fine. I think he's going to be fine. He's going to be a top 3 tight end for the rest of the season. Aladdin says, Tannehill or Matty Ice. I'm going to go Tannehill. That's a little. Whoa. You know what? Let me see. I might go Matty Ice, bro. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see. That's a great question, bro. I got to give you the right answer. I'm just not going to tell you to play a guy. I'm going to say Matty Ice. Not Matty Ice, but I'm going to say Tannehill, bro. Tannehill. Yep. MP says, Colin gave me a bad start to the week. It's okay, bro. Listen, hey, that happens. To me, the way you play fantasy is making the right calls. It's not the results. The results don't make you in fantasy. It's the starts and sits. If you start, hey, Kyler Murray, bro, what you going to sit him and go play who? Matty Ice or something? No, you did the right thing, so it's okay, MP. And I know you know that. You just saying it. But listen, you good. So, things work out, man. Things work out. Your guys could boom. Your middle play guys, like your running backs and your tight ends and stuff. Marvin says, decided on Trevor Lawrence or Daniel Jones. Lamar is on bye. I like Trevor Lawrence and I like Daniel Jones. If Kadarius plays, I like Daniel Jones. But listen, man, I'm going to actually tell you to go with Trevor. I'm going to tell you to go with Trevor because I like what's going on with Trevor. Yeah, I'm going to tell you to go with Trevor, bro. Go with Trevor. I like Daniel Jones, but when Saquon gets back and he got Kadarius, that's when Daniel's going to take off. So I'm going to tell you Trevor Lawrence in this one, in this vacuum. Aladdin says pick 2, half PPR. Singletary, David Johnson, Penny, Scott, Bolden. So half point PPR. I'm gonna say Penny and Singletary. Penny and Singletary. I'm going with Penny because I think he gets a lot of carries this week. And David Johnson, I don't know. Philip Lindsay is there. They got even another backup. I'm going to just tell you Penny and Singletary, brother. But that's just me. That's cutting edge content. Ian says, TD, I'm starting P1 over Collins and Pollard. I said what I said. Evans is out for Cincinnati, and the Patriots proved the Jets red meat. I'm going in. I appreciate, bro, and I respect that. I respect that, guys. I'm never going to sit there and tell you crazy for going with your gut, Ian. I don't claim to know everything. So, hey, it's nothing wrong with that. I just can't play a guy and try to get and hope that he get points in garbage. That's just me. Because the Jets is a professional team. They could come out here and have a good game. But I respect what you're saying, bro. I do respect the process. Life and Sports Talk with Jake. Life and Sports Talk with Jake. What's going on, bro? What's going on, Jake? He says, morning, bro. Rex says, rest in peace, Robert Tunyon's season. Yes, sir. He had a knee injury. Mr. Anderson, what up, TD? What up, bro? He said, Cowboys D or Steelers D? Steelers D. MP1606 says, I wish my league from last year was a keeper. My team was Herbert, Chubb, Gibson, Jacobs, AJ Brown, Woods, Waller. This was when they were all booming. I had Drake on the bench, though. He was my first pick. I remember that from last year, bro. Yes. So yeah, if you'd have been in a dynasty, that's why, man, you got to get in a dynasty league, bro. That way you can keep your players. You ain't got to give up nothing. Once you draft them, they're yours forever. Okay, let me see what's going on with the OnlyFans. How many likes? So, guys, I am streaming on OnlyFans too, guys. So, some of you that have my OnlyFans, if you want to go over to OnlyFans and watch it, you can. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me see what's going on the YouTube. How many likes we got? We got 8 likes. We got 9 people in the chat. We got 8 likes. Let's see. Uzi says, I have the Cowboys D this week. I hope Trayvon Diggs gets a pick 6. Hey, I won't be surprised because, hey, it's Trayvon, man. He been picking everything to come his way. Peter, what's up, bro? You back again. I'm glad to see you here, man. He says, morning, bro. Do I drop Mark Ingram for Kirk Cousins as an alternative of that stays out of the game? Yes. You got to have a backup quarterback, and Kirk Cousins is going to be fine. So I would, he says drop Mark Ingram for Kirk Cousins as an alternative of that stays out of the game. Any other quarterbacks you recommend? No, because I don't know your rest. I don't know who's out there, so I'm not going to just go throw out quarterbacks that may not be out there. But Kirk Cousins is fine. You could go with Kirk Cousins, Ryan Tannehill, somebody like that in that type of tier. That you'll be fine, bro. Thanks, Peter. Uzi says, like the stream. Yes, sir, guys, like the stream. Marvin says, you think Penny could put some good points up? I do, Marvin. I do. He just looked better than Alex and DJ. He looked a little bit explosive. And I think they know they have to get about a Penny because Chris Carson's probably done. I hate to say that, but it's just my opinion. Yep. Let me see. Marvin says, should I put him in? It depends, Marvin. So who you got to choose between? Because I'm not going to put him over other bell cows, but yes, I would try to get him in my lineup if you could. If you trying to stream a position or like the RB position or the flex spot, you don't know who to put in, Penny is an okay guy. So let me know who you have to contemplate between putting in. Rashad Penny and who else? Uzi says Elijah Mitchell about to go off today. I believe so too, Uzi. I love Elijah Mitchell. I told people about him all year. Now, I wasn't a big fan of spending a bunch of fab, but I knew he was worth like 25 to 30% of your fab in the beginning of the season. Marvin says, in my flex instead of Allen Robinson. Yes, sir. I would play with Rashad Penny over Allen Robinson. If Allen Robinson goes off today, I would not pay no mind to that. And I'm not saying that like he won't do it for it, but you can't get mad at yourself. Allen Robinson ain't did nothing, not one game this season. So if he does something this week, it is what it is. But I would start with Rashad Penny over him. MP says, Tony ankle looking good. Just saw a clip of him catching a one-hand catch, jumping like a foot. Wow. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Tony's a beast. Uzi says, I hope Judy plays. Yeah, man, I want all these guys. Judy's a great talent. He needs to be out there. But just watch it, you know what I'm saying? Because I know he was a little sore through practice. So, he didn't practice Friday and Saturday. So just watch it. Marvin says, good to MP. I'm starting him. Let me see. Good to MP. I'm starting him. Let me see. Who are you talking about? MP. Who is MP, Marvin? He talking to MP. Okay. He's saying good. Okay. I got it now. I got it. He said he's probably good to go Monday. I think so. Juan, what's going on, Juan? Glad to see you here, man. This is Cutting Edge Content. Appreciate you being here. This is a great fantasy football community. He says, good morning, Sutton or Waddle? That's a great question, man. I'm going to go with Sutton because of the matchup. Washington give up a lot of points. I really like Waddle. I think Waddle is a better player, but I like Sutton because of the matchup. So I would say Sutton, just because Judy is not all the way healthy as yet. I don't believe so. Even if he plays, I still think they get a ball to Sutton a lot. MP says, hoping for a 17 catch, 287 yards, and 4 touchdown performance from Kadarius Toney. And I'll add Kadarius Toney on there because I believe he could do something like that. So yes, MP, I get that, bruh. CH, what's up, CH? What's going on, bruh? He said Emmanuel Sanders for Kadarius Toney or Kadarius Toney in the flex. Kadarius Toney. I am in a must-win position at 3 and 4. Versus a number 1 team in my league. Okay. I trust Sanders, but Tony's ceiling is huge. Just scared of if he's messed up his ankles in the game's thoughts. Bro, you said it. But since you can't play scared. Emmanuel Sanders could be scary, or he can still boom too. But Kadarius Toney has basically got all the upside that you need. So I'm going to say Kadarius Toney. But listen, bro, if you want to play Emmanuel Sanders, it's nothing wrong with that either, bro. I'm just going to give you, between the two guys, I'm going to say Kadarius Toney. But Emmanuel Sanders could go out there and have more points to Kadarius. That's just how fantasy works. So I want you to know that. So either one, whatever you decide to do, CH, trust your gut and put it out there and don't look back and don't care what happened. That's just how fantasy is, bro. It doesn't make you a bad fantasy player. You got to finish strong, whatever happens. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Kadarius Toney is a good play today. Uzi says AJ Brown and Derrick Henry going for 235 and 3 touchdowns combined. I hope so, because I do got a couple of those guys in a couple of my lineups, and also I might play in the DFS too. Uzi says AJ Brown and Derrick Henry. Okay, yeah, I read that. I'm sorry, guys. MP says Toney, a prime example of coaches being stupid and not playing their studs. Give them chances and they will go crazy. I agree. Hey, MP, you preaching, bro. You preaching. Second Take says that the at NFL Game Day notebook with Mike Garoppolo and Tom Pelissero and the hashtag Texans and the Dolphins touched base on Oh, they touched based on what? Let me see what you're talking about. Second take. Okay, I'm gonna skip over a little bit. I'll touch base on Deshaun Watson recently. Watson won't be placed on the commissioner exempt list. Eagles are getting calls on Fletcher Cox. Don't expect the Texans wide receiver Brandon Cooks to be traded. Okay. So Watson won't be placed on the commissioner exempt list. Okay. Appreciate that info. Second take. Marvin says, Gano or Bullock for kickers. I'm not great with kickers, bro. So I'm going to go to the chat. Chat, guys, help him out with this. Because I'm not going to sit here and just give him a kicker, go look on Google and look at a kicker and give it to him. I don't play kickers in a lot of my leagues. And the only kicker that I do have in one league is I have Young-Ho Koo. And since you didn't say Young-Ho Koo, I don't really, I'm not going to sit here. I could go and research it, but I'm not going to be disingenuous. I want somebody that plays kickers. They would know. So, guys, help him out with that. Help my homie Marvin out with that. Second, okay, yeah, we did that already. Peter says, does Tannehill, Wentz, Matt Ryan, or Cousins have a safer floor this week? I think Cousins does. Tannehill has a nice matchup, but he only has A.J. Brown. Wentz has a nice matchup, but they could run it all down their throat just with Jonathan Taylor and stuff. Matt Ryan, he throws the ball around, but they got a little bit of a tough matchup. I still like Cousins. I think Cousins has the safer floor, or Cousins, yeah, has the safer floor this week. I'm gonna say Cousins, but like I like Wentz and Tannehill too, bro. You could go to them, but out of those guys, all those guys are really good streamable options this week. I'm gonna say that. You could go to Matt Ryan. I like Matt Ryan. I like his floor. I think you could go to Matt Ryan. So I'm gonna say Cousins or Matt Ryan. So I'm gonna rank them. I'm gonna say Cousins, Matt Ryan, Wentz, and Tannehill. Cousins, Matt Ryan, Wentz, and Tannehill. And I like Tannehill, but he doesn't have all his weapons. But they still will be fine. Derrick Henry can have 3 touchdowns, and that could cap Tannehill's ceiling. Master Samurai says, Samurai Soldiers, what? What's going on, bro? Glad to see you here, Master Samurai. Brian Ortega, what's up, bro? Yo, what's good, TD? Need a high upside play. McLaurin, Sanders, Deontay, Tony. What two are in? Tony and McLaurin. Tony and McLaurin. And you says for flex, Cordell Patterson or Alex Collins? Cordell Patterson. Yep. Cordell Patterson, bro. Tony and McLaurin. Another example. Why you need a wide receiver to be crazy at blocking? Just play him as he's a wide receiver on many teams. I agree. That's another. I don't know what's going on with Ayuk, man. I do not. That's why I'm stashing him. You know, a lot of people say I gave you the wrong pick with Ayuk, and I did. I admit that. But I play fantasy a little bit different than like people take it. I got people all over my team that hasn't hit, but I know they're gonna hit eventually. Like Cam Akers had some bad games last year, but when people say Cam Akers was the wrong play when he ended up winning you a fantasy championship, I just want you to keep that in your mind, guys. You know, I know Ayuk ain't been hitting for you, but listen, it doesn't matter. You gotta if anything happens to Debo, because they don't have a lot of receivers there. I think Ayuk is still a great talent. That's just my 2 cents on it. But I'm not starting this week if I don't have to. I mean, he's a way guy down on the bench. He hasn't done anything. Really? Out? Really? Wow. So, guys, that's Cordell Patterson. That's actually, that goes to Mike Davis and then that Kyle Pitts, too. So, yes. Oh, dang. Appreciate that, Mr. Anderson. Appreciate that. Wow. Uzi says, if you have to rank them in talent, best to worst, Waddle, Tony Bateman, and Devontae Smith. He says, from best to worst. Okay, the best is Tony. Second is Waddle. Third is Bateman. And fourth is Devontae Smith. Yep. All right, hold on. Let me look at something. You see what's going on YouTube. How far we didn't get. How many likes? We got 11 likes. Okay. Master Samurai says, Flex Sutton, Gaskin, D. Williams, T. Higgins, or Javonte Williams? Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams, bruh. Okay. Brian Ortega says Jamal Williams and Ridley out. Okay. Thank you for, hey, appreciate that, Ortega. Guys, if any new news happen, post it in the chat. I appreciate it, guys. Wow, Jamal Williams and Ridley is out. I can understand Jamal Williams, but Ridley? Wow. Uzi says Ridley out. Why? I have no clue. Something's going on. But I think they're going to be okay. Master Samurai says Bullock. He's trying to help the kicker. That's the kicker thing. He says Bullock. Uzi says Mr. Anderson. Okay, and then Mr. Anderson says personal reason. So there's another personal reason, guys. He's probably going through, one of his family members could have COVID or something. I'm not going to guess, so I'm just throwing that out there. But something could be going on, guys, so just give him a little bit of grace. It is what it is. Brian Ortega says, go Bullock. Okay. Mr. Anderson says, young Uzi Levert. Marvin says, switching kicker since Blankenship got hurt. Okay. So he says Bullock. Okay. Master Samurai says, Coach will stunt Henry. I don't know. Because Tannehill, that dude got A.J. Brown out there. Tannehill can throw the ball. He will make them play respect like the whole team. You're just not going to load up. Excuse me, guys. You're not just going to load up against King Henry. So, I don't know. Tennessee, I like Tennessee this week. I like them a lot. Mr. Anderson says Gage or Raymond. Raymond. Even though I'm still going to go with Raymond because he's the number one. They don't got anything else. Even though Gage just moved up a little bit. Mr. Anderson says smash that like. Yes, sir. Smash that like button. Marvin says Dallas or Coach defense. Dallas defense. Vibs, what's going on, bro? He said, what's good, bro? What's going on with you, man? Joe Noe says, how do you feel about Van Jefferson after D-Jax wanted to leave? Van Jefferson is a stash. That's what he is. And DFS play too. So, yes, because Deshaun Jackson probably like, Van Jefferson getting all the snaps, so that's why he wanted to leave. So, Van Jefferson is a guy up and coming wide receiver, third wide receiver. What's going on, EJ Clee? Glad to see you here, bro. He says, with really out, do I go Smith, Water, or Tony? Full PPR. With really out, do I go Smith, Water, or Tony? That's Tony. It's all day, bro. All day. That's easy. Got to go with Tony. As long as Tony plays. And it looks like he's playing. Ian Taylor says, Teddy, give me that phrase you said on King Henry in Texas. I need a warrior state of mind. Yes. So listen. If you don't pay your taxes, King Henry is sending his soldiers to your crib. And he will get his taxes. He collecting from the best kingdoms, the biggest kingdoms, the ones that think they ain't nobody gonna conquer us. King Henry will conquer you. But if you pay taxes, he'll leave you alone and let you eat. So he's coming to collect taxes from the coach today. He said what he said. So if they need to pay up taxes, and they're gonna pay up today, bro. I said what I said. King Henry's the beast. And he also helps his homies out too. AJ Brown is his general. And AJ Brown, whatever King Henry don't do, AJ Brown will clean it up for you. So yeah, King Henry's coming to collect those taxes today. Beware, Colts. You got me started already, Ian. You got me started already early in the morning. Joe Noe says, smash that like button. Yes, sir. Smash that like button. Uzi says 58 subs for 1K. You're getting closer, bro. I am, Uzi. Hey, you've been here from the beginning before I even had 100 subscribers, bro. I appreciate you, Uzi. Loyal subscriber, bro. Vim says Mike Will or Debo. Half-point PPR. Debo got a nice matchup. Yeah, he does got a nice matchup. I guess I'm going to go Debo here. Mike Will. I like Mike Will better. But he playing against the Patriots. The Patriots could take him away and make Keenan Allen beat him. And I get that, so I'm going to say Debo in a vacuum. Yep, Debo in a vacuum. But Debo in a half-point PPR, to me, he's not that valuable. Debo is not really, I don't think he has a lot of touchdown upside. I think he can get big touchdowns, but he's more of a PPR guy. He's an 8, 9, 10 target type guy. Mike Williams is a touchdown guy, so he's got a lot of touchdown upside. So I'm going to go ahead and go Debo, bro, because of the matchup. Uzi says, Nelson. Yep, I'm playing Nelson in the league. I got to. Nelson. Yo, TD, that's 4 Elixir. What's up, bro? He said, yo, TD. Jack, what's going on, Jack? He said, what's going on, bro? Second Take says, Mike Evans, Scary Terry, Damian Harris, star 2. Damian Harris and Scary Terry. And the only reason I'm saying that, Mike Evans is going against Marshawn Lattimore. And that's not a nice matchup. 4 Elixir says, really out, or is this a glitch? I think he's out for real. I done seen different people say it. So I think he's out for real. 4 Elixir says, Lamb, Gaskin, or Devontae Booker in the flex. I'm going to go with Gaskin in the flex. I would have said Lamb because Dak out, I can't do it. I do like Devontae Booker a little bit, especially with Tony being there to help Daniel Jones out, but I still got to go with the gas man. Sean Bond says, what's good, bro? Star 1. What's going on, Sean? That's my homie. He says, what's good, bro? Star 1, wide receiver, Sutton, D. Smith, Higgins, or take a chance on Tony. I'm taking a chance on Tony, bro. I could be wrong. Guys, if I told everybody to play Tony. So if Tony doesn't do anything, I got to accept responsibility with that. But I'm okay with living with that. So I'm going to give y'all the best upside. Tony is a beast. So I'm going to say Tony. Yes, sir. Okay, let me see what's going on with OnlyFans. Okay. Let me see something. Okay. Jack. What's going on, Jack? What's up, bro? He said, do I start Darrell Williams in the flex over Lamb if Dak is out? Yes, I think so. In my opinion, you do that. Clem, what's going on, Clem? He says Gesicki or Goddard and Cordell Patterson or Darrell Henderson. Okay, so I'm going to go with Cordell Patterson because Cavalry is out. And between Gesicki and Goddard, I'm going to go with Gesicki. Yep, Gesicki and Cordell Patterson, bro. Yep. So let me see. What else is some other things for me to talk about with y'all guys? We got 14 likes. Let's see if we can get it up. Let me see. Guys, so here's another stash. Trey Lance. I don't think Jimmy's going to be starting for too much longer. So you might want to go get Trey Lance and stash him. Let me see. 4 Lick said, he said, since Willie is out, should I start Patterson over Damian Harris? No. You go ahead and start Damian Harris. Because the Chargers don't have a great run defense. So I'm starting Damian Harris. That's just me. Yep. Let me see. Yep, I'm trying to rate on some more people in the chat, guys. Matt, my homie, here you go. Matt says, sup, TD? What's up, bro? Glad to see you here, man. So, Matt says, Tannehill, Danny Dimes, or Teddy B? That's a great question. Everybody's been asking that question because that's really the question for this week. I want to say I like all three of these guys, but I'm going to say Teddy B because he's playing against Washington. And Washington's secondary has been terrible this year. So I'm going to say Teddy B. I like Danny Downs with Kadarius Toney, but I would rather see Saquon Barkley be back. And with Tannehill, I would rather see Julio Jones be out there. So I'm going to say Teddy B because he has a lot of his weapons back today. What's going on, Greg? What's up, bro? Phoenix Suns. He said, since Willie is now out, should I go with Waddle, Devontae Smith, or Cole Beasley? Or can I also pick up Russell Gage, PPR? Okay, since it's PPR, I'm going to go with Devontae Smith. Bro, over all those guys. It's very close. I like Waddle. I would have said Waddle, but the matchup is tough. So I'm going to say Devontae Smith. Yep. I like Cole Beasley too, but Devontae still is the number one on the number one passing target. So I'm going to say Devontae Smith. Matt says, also, can you pick two for me? Khalil Herbert, Beasley, Toney, or Jacoby Myers? That's easy, bro. Khalil Herbert and Toney all day, bro. Yep, Khalil Herbert and Toney. Lindell! What's up, bro? Glad to see you here, man. He says, what's up? That's my homie right there. 0 RB guy, just like me. Also, Lindell, I'm going live also on OnlyFans too, bro. You can check it out too on OnlyFans. I'm streaming on two platforms today. Sean Bond says, do you think Watson would be traded before the deadline? I don't know, man. All I can say is tell people that's playing fantasy is to stash them. That's all I know, bro. I have no clue what's going to happen. So, I don't know. I would just say stash them. If you see him out there and you got room on your bench, stash him. And if nothing happens Tuesday, then move forward. But it's a chance for it to happen. So I'm not going to say yay or nay. Definitely not nay. So, yeah, bro. I'm just going to say stash him if you can. Lindell says Herbert or Harris standard. I'm going to go with Damian Harris. Yep, I'm going to go with Damian Harris. I like Herbert, but Damian, they ain't got no Ramondre Stevenson, so the only big back that they got playing is Harris. So Harris is, I'm going to say Harris and standard. A lot of touchdown upside. I love Herbert too, but I got to tell you to play Damian Harris. Matt says Gainwell over Beasley and Jacoby. Yes, over Jacoby, but it's close between Gainwell and Beasley. I like Jacoby. He's just a PPR guy. So I'm going to say Gainwell for the touchdown upside, and he's an RB. Lindell says 0 RB all day. Yes, sir. I agree 100%. Yep. Matt L, what's up, bro? He says, what up, everyone? What's going on? Matt says, I picked up Odell off the waivers, bro, just in case he snaps back into it. Yep. There's nothing wrong with that. That's called stash plays. And you should do that every Sunday. If you got room on your bench, go stash somebody that could potentially hit next week. That way you don't got to boom on them. I mean, you ain't got to pay up for them. You ain't got to bid on them. And if they boom, you got them. That means you won't have to pay up for them next week. So there's nothing wrong with it. I love that strategy, Matt. 4 Elixir says Gainwell finally about to pay off, and I can't wait. Yes, sir. And I told y'all about this all year. Guys, I told y'all about a lot of things. I said things about Gainwell. I like T.Y. Hilton coming back. So, T.Y. hasn't hit yet, but I do like T.Y. too. Who else I talked about? Quarterbacks. Guys, I can't think of them all right now, but go check out my channel. I talked about these guys. Gainwell, it's time for Gainwell to hit. Yep, we had 15 likes, guys. We're trying to go for 30. Also, I'm only going up to 12, like maybe a little bit past 12. I can't go that far today because I got things I got to do, guys. So, Matt says, Beasley's matchup versus Miami, is it enough for you to start, for a start, you think? Yes, Matt Beasley. I love Beasley, but it depends on who you starting them over. So I like Beasley this week, but I'm not starting over Kadarius Toney or Terry McLaurin or Khalil Herbert or nobody like that. But he is a starter. I'm starting him in a couple of my leagues. Yep. Let me see. Yep. OnlyFans. Okay, just checking. Let me see. What are some things? Okay. Okay, so we got some more comments. Lucius says, morning, bro. What's going on, bro? Good. Glad to see you here, Lucius. He says, Darrell Williams or Sutton. In PPR, I'm going Sutton. Darrell Williams is standard. Playing a little from behind in another league, Mitchell or Darrell Williams. Mitchell over Darrell Williams. So I'm going to say Sutton over Darrell Williams, and I'm going to say Mitchell over Darrell Williams. Matt says, big matchup this week, bro. So hype Eckler is playing. Yes, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. That's I like Mike Williams, too, this week. Because, Eckler could be going through a little bit of an injury, but that don't mean that he's not capable of playing. He can still get you 7 to 8 catches. Yes, sir. Yep. Let's keep these lights coming, guys. Jordan, what's going on? He says, for the Jags, it's a Laviscus for the Jags or Hardman? Laviscus over Hardman. I can't tell you to play Hardman, bro. That's, yeah. Laviscus, Jordan. Glad to see you here, Jordan. For Elixir says Browns or Vikings defense this week. Browns. And I'm sorry. Vikings defense. I'm sorry. That's Vikings defense because Dak is out. Let me check. Let me just make sure, bro. Because I don't want to tell nobody just to tell them something. Let me make sure. Yeah. So, yes, Vikings defense because Dak is out. Yes, sir, Reed. George Sweetie says, blessings, bro. Yeah, blessings to you too, bro. Good luck today. Good luck, guys. Good luck to everybody trying to get these championships. I want your guys to let me know how your seasons is going too. Also, guys, the stars and sits. What things that I'm telling you. I need that to help gauge. It's nothing personal. No, because none of y'all guys take shots at me. You know what I'm saying? You being fair. You just gonna say, well, Titty, you told me this and this happened, and I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? It just helps me gauge it, guys. So yeah, man, appreciate it. Let me see what's going on. Let me check on that OnlyFans again. Yep, guys, if you ever want to send guys like a super chat, because I can't get super chats right now, but you can go on OnlyFans, guys, and you can tip me. And listen, guys, you don't have to pay for anything to go on OnlyFans. You don't have to. You can just go to my live and tip. So if you want to support the channel, guys, all you got to do is $10 a month. Instead of giving $10 a super chat every time, just $10 a month. You part of OnlyFans, you're getting all your questions answered. George says, my Bulls looking good. Yes, sir. Lonzo Ball. I told people, I like Lonzo over LaMelo. And the reason why, LaMelo is a better scorer. I get that. He's a killer on the offensive side of the floor. But Lonzo plays championship winning ball. He's a great defensive player. He gets the ball out of his hands. And all the thing he needs to work on is free throws and driving. If he would drive to the basket and wouldn't care if he missed free throws, see, that's what's wrong with Ben Simmons and Lonzo. They too scared to miss shots. Bruh, who gives a damn? Quit worrying about what women gonna say. Just go out there and play, man. If they foul you 18 times, go and shoot 36 free throws. And if you only make 2 out of 36, bro, nobody's gonna care. I'm not real alpha men. We just want to see you try, bro. So I get it, sweetie. I get it, bro. Yeah, but the Bulls is getting right. The Bulls is gonna probably be good this year. Uzi says Vikings D over the Cowboys D since Dak is out. Yes, sir. Yep, I would play the Vikings D over the Cowboys D since Dak is out. Let me see. Let me go back to YouTube. Yep, we at 17. Yes, sir. Let me see some things I can go over with y'all guys. Let me see. Yep. So going forward, guys, just to give you something that you could be looking for in the future, I like the Giant stack. I like Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, and Kadarius Toney. If you could get those guys going forward, I think you got a league-winning type player. I think Giants can sneak into the playoffs. I think Daniel Jones is going to be fine, but he needs Saquon and Kadarius Toney. So those guys are important. So be watching this offense for those guys to come back healthy. Saquon and Kadarius. Kadarius is healthy this week, but we need Saquon to help him and Daniel. And the rest of this team is going to be fine once those guys get back. Okay, so all right. So we got some more news coming in, guys. So LeBron, what's going on, LeBron? He says Dak might not be out. So if Dak is not out, then don't play the Vikings defense. So it's all about Dak. We're gonna have to wait up until about 12:50 probably, guys. So keep watching this to play your lineups. Uzi says, wasn't Dak ruled out already? I thought so too, Uzi, but maybe he wasn't. LeBron said he might not be out. Let me see. This might be another buy low opportunity for Antonio Brown. He's going to be out for a while, so maybe people want to give him up because he's not going to be able to play. So this might be a buy low opportunity for Antonio Brown, guys. And also, I like Trevor Lawrence going forward. I think this offense is going to be picking up. You can get Trevor Lawrence. I think he's going to have rushing touchdowns. He could have 7 to 8 rushing touchdowns this year. I like Justin Herbert going forward. He's a killer quarterback. So if you got him, don't be worried about anything, especially about the Baltimore Ravens game last week. Justin Herbert is a phenom. 49ers and Bears. Rams and Texans. Van Jefferson is another pickup, guys, that you can be looking to pick up. In case anything happens to Robert Woods or Cooper Kupp, Van Jefferson can take over, and he's a good player. So that's another stash. If he's out there on your waiver wire, you stash him. Let me see anybody else. Let me see. Steelers, Browns. Like, yeah, I know how I feel about Michael Carter. I think Michael Carter is going to be he can. I'm not saying he's similar to Cam Akers in the way they play, but he could be like a Cam Akers player to what Cam Akers did going down the stretch of last year. I feel like Michael Carter can do that too, guys. Let me see. So let me go back to the chat. Uzi says, who is your favorite quarterback of all time? Of all time? That's a great question, bro. Of all time. And you're going to laugh at me, man. And it's going to be my favorite. You didn't ask me the best. My favorite of all time is Tim Tebow in the NFL. Tim Tebow is my favorite quarterback of all time. Because listen, the same thing that y'all like about all these quarterbacks, Tim Tebow was one of the first ones to do this. You like what Lamar Jackson does? Tim Tebow did it first. You like what Cam Newton does? Tim Tebow did it first. They didn't want to let him do this. They actually kicked him out the league because they didn't like it. Then they're going to let Lamar and Colin Kaepernick and all these guys do it after Tim Tebow had already did this. So Tim Tebow is my favorite quarterback of all time, Uzi. LeBron says 90 minutes before the game was my news on inactive report was final word. Was on an active report. Okay, 90 minutes before game was my news on an active report. Was final word. Okay. Eli, what's going on, Eli? Eli says Adam Thielen or Damian Harris. In PPR, I'm going to say Adam Thielen. Standard, Damian Harris. Brian Ortega, he said, yo, TD, got DK and Cup. Okay, would you put Keenan Allen over DK? Nope, I would not. if you wanted to do it this week, you could, but they could be getting just a little bit cute. But I get it because I think Keenan Allen is going to have a good game today. But and also they got Geno, and he's he seems like he only can connect with one pass, and then that's it for the game, right? So if you wanted to play Keenan over DK, I get it, but I'm going with DK. He said, or Keenan over Khalil Herbert in my flex. No, I wouldn't even put Keenan over. You said non-PPR, so yeah, I got to go with DK over Keenan in non-PPR, bro. And I'm going with Khalil Herbert over Keenan in non-PPR. Yep. Uzi says, I respect it. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. And Eli says, half PPR. Okay, half PPR. Let me see, Eli. I'm Adam Thielen, bro. I'm going to go with Adam Thielen and half PPR, but it's close, man. It's very, very close. Very, very close. But I'm going to say Adam Thielen. That's a close one. Van the Man, what's up, bro? He says, morning, TD. Should I start Robert Woods, Elijah Mitchell, or Damien Harris at my flex? Elijah Mitchell, bro. So, guys, it's at 12:02. I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Let me see how many likes did we get before we got out of here. We got 17. Let me see. Did we get 17? Did we go more? We got 18. Listen, guys, I appreciate it. But I got to get out of here to start setting up my leagues and everything and get my starts and sits right. I appreciate everybody being here. Y'all have a blessed day, guys. Peace.